Did you think you were going to get away that easily, Ryan-Turp?
What are you trying to do to me, Sorcerer? Are you going to turn me into a rat like you've done with half of the inhabitants of Magnopolis?
I think not. Take a look at what I've done to your companions.
Oh, no.
I was becoming tired of rats. They were simply no fun anymore. That is why the next time I'll allow my guests to decide their fate. That will be much more amusing.
Sorry, but there won't be a next time. I've tricked you!
No!
Now I'm going to seal this house, and you will never see another Halloween night, Sorcerer. That's the end of you.
Halloween Express.
What do you think of my new VX Aero Turbo, Mary?
Incredible. It's great that you could come along, by the way.
It's true that as captain of the team and the best scorer at the university championships, I'm extremely sought after. But I wanted to take this little trip with you.
What a liar. He did everything he could to tag along on our Halloween weekend.
What did you say, Monty?
I was telling Gina that it's super cool, this idea of spending Halloween together. You know, like 5 fingers in a glove, well, like 6 fingers in a glove if we count Todd.
My friends, hang on, because this weekend is gonna be the wildest. Let's open this thing up.
Whoa, it's the Arkham Mansion, it's right. This is great.
Where's Alan? Shouldn't he be here?
Welcome to Arkham Manor. Open especially for us for the first time in 200 years, thanks to a friend of mine at City Hall.
And have you been inside yet?
Nope, I was waiting for you guys to arrive. Come on, let's go in. Ugh. Whoa, Linda, what did you put in your bag? Weighs a ton.
Just some girl stuff.
This is really great. The only thing missing is a sign that says haunted house. Then everything would be just perfect.
Incredible. This must be the last Victorian house in Magnopolis. Look at that. The architecture's magnificent.
Whoa! Hello, is anyone here? Well, it is a little peculiar, but this place does have a certain charm.
Alan, are you sure this is a good idea to spend Halloween night here? It looks dirty and dusty.
It smells like my grandmother's attic.
Guys, this place gives me goosebumps.
You know what they say about this house, don't you?
Now, don't tell me you guys believe in all those ghost stories. This abandoned manor is the perfect place to spend Halloween.
Don't worry. If there are any ghost girls, I'll take care of them. I'm sure there'll be no match for me. We should send Monty or Alan to look for the light switch while I protect you girls.
Hey, Alan, this big jerk is really trying my patience. And on top of that, my spider-like sixth sense is telling me that he's trying to pick up Mary and Linda.
Don't worry about a thing. I'll take care of it. I think tonight's the night when we're gonna take that Todd down a peg or two. Perfect. I hope it still works.
Oh my!
What is it? Did you see a ghost?
No, worse. Look at that. There's dust everywhere. It's really bad for your lungs. Actually, I just finished a story on it. Did you know?
How involved you always get in your stories? Yes, we know. When you did the story on Chinese cooking, I couldn't find a fork around the house for months.
It's magnificent. All these paintings, they must date back from the 19th century at least. These walls are loaded with history.
You know what? You sound like my history teacher, the one with pimples.
Linda, what's that?
A portable vacuum cleaner. I thought of everything. Did you know that the germs contained in a single dust particle from an old house like this are enough to make you really sick? There's no way I'm gonna let this filth ruin our evening.
Well, this isn't exactly how I imagined Halloween.
Ah, that's it. Now we're all safe from infection. I also discovered that you could catch a cold from... We know what causes a cold, Linda.
Okay, I think we got the point here. Now you better start eating. Your marshmallows are getting cold.
Hey, Todd, you a herbivore?
Missed my dietetic salad. And as a star player of the team, I gotta watch my weight.
Well, you're the first boy I ever met who's careful about what he eats.
I have my meals planned especially for me by the same dietitian as the singer Tabitha Breers.
Well, my friends, a Halloween night without a spooky story, that's just not a real Halloween. And I happen to know a mega scary story.
I'll be right back. I'm going to get some wood for the fireplace.
Okay, so this is the story about a dead guy who wasn't very alive.
I wonder what that Tabitha Breers dietitian would recommend for that pretentious lout for a severe case of big-headedness.
And then, all of a sudden, an ectoplasm dripping with gooey secretions arrives.
A what?
An ectoplasm.
Whoa. I am the spirit of Halloween. Tremble, mortal.
Alan, you should be ashamed of yourself. Oh, and by the way, your disguise is truly pathetic.
Alan, huh?
You should have never disturbed this place. You're going to pay dearly for it, especially you, Todd.
It knows my name, man. Are you out of your mind, Linda? Why did you have to go in such a big shoot for it? Mary's really hysterical.
That monster might come back here at any time.
Mary, I think you're right. Guys, did you hear that? He's coming back.
Alan Crystal, don't you ever do that again. Alan, you know I can't stand that kind of joke.
Oh, come on, you guys. It was just a little Halloween prank. You should have seen the looks on your faces, especially yours, Todd. Man, that was too funny.
I am free! This is laughter. I finally feel the presence of human beings in the house on Halloween. World of mortals, I have returned! Blasted! Curses! The spell hasn't been broken. I'm still the prisoner of this cursed manor.
That was really stupid of you, Alan. You almost revealed your secret, and for what? To get even with Todd?
Look, Gina, I'm awfully sorry, but he pushed me over the edge.
It's your turn to tell a story, Todd. Come on, give us a good scare.
All right, I'll tell you,
Oh, yeah, right, Todd. Why didn't you tell us about your socks after a game?
This story is dedicated to the two prettiest girls at the university.
Show off. Todd will never change.
Ah! A monster! Can you see it? Help! It's attacking me!
No, it's only an itsy-bitsy spider.
I hate spiders!
What a chicken!
You know, Monty, you really are a fathead sometimes.
Good heavens, Monty!
Todd! Oh my goodness!
Now that's odd. What the... What's going on in here?
I put a spell on two of them. I can definitely feel it. Yes, they've been transformed. That means my powers of transformation are still intact. But I'm still trapped inside this house.
What on earth is happening here?
Hey, I think Todd is trying to tell us something. I didn't understand what you said. Could you cluck a little more slowly?
Now that's weird. Todd was transformed into a chicken, exactly what Monty had said.
Yeah, hello guys. In case you hadn't noticed, I got a big problem too.
And the same thing happened to Monty when Mary called him a fathead. Doesn't it strike you as odd? It's as if we were the victims of a hex that's taking our words literally. Alan, I hope this isn't another one of your stupid jokes aimed at getting back at Todd. But how could Alan do something like that? All of this is scientifically impossible. Scientifically impossible, huh? So what's this, Little Miss Encyclopedia?
Oh dear, Gina, what's happened to you?
Aha, I was right.
Look, guys, I don't know what's going on here, but it's clear that from now on, we all have to pay attention to what we say.
Good evening, mortals.
But what is that thing?
I don't know, but it sure is horrible.
A real ghost! This is incredible!
Now, how do you like that, folks? A book, a fatso, and a chicken. I put a spell on you.
I don't know who you are or how you did that to my friends, but you have to turn them back to normal.
People call me the sorcerer. I'm the ghost of this mansion, and I have terrifying powers. What the? Now that doesn't seem to be a very intelligent animal.
He's our pet, all right, but he's not just some dumb animal.
Yuck! Going through that ghost was disgusting. Hey, I can speak.
Photon?
Whoa, this is more than my karma can take. What's more, I'm getting hungry.
I'll just leave you now. I'm sure you have lots to talk about.
He's running off! We have to stop him, or we're gonna be in for big trouble.
But we can't. Everything just goes right through him.
That's because it's an ectoplasmic particle secretion. Well, if it's made of particles, he'd better watch out if he comes back, because I'll be waiting for him.
Yeah, it might just work. I'll try and vacuum up the ectoplasmic particles. Give me that.
Oh no, what we need are vacuum cleaners for each and every one of us. I could go and get some more and then... No, Linda, we have to stay together and work quickly as a team. So please stop acting hyperactive, all right? Well, now I certainly am hyperactive. Thanks a lot, Gina. I can't stop moving around.
Hey, what are all these?
So many books, what a bore.
Shh! Can't you stop for a second? This thing's gonna hear us.
What's wrong? You seem very decisive today. Normally, as soon as there's trouble, you disappear.
But this can't be. This is a nightmare.
Why are you looking for me when you can do nothing at all against me?
We'll just see about that. You're gonna bite the dust. We've got you this time. Now we're gonna find out exactly who you are. And then you're gonna turn us back into our normal selves.
I beg of you, don't take me out of this house, for once outside my powers fade. And so do I. I'm much too young to go. I'm only 300 years old. No! Don't do this! Don't throw me out in the street!
Everything out. Blow, vacuum, blow.
I've tricked you, you fools! Thanks to you, Magnopolis is once again at my mercy!
We've been had.
Looks that way. I'm afraid, set him completely free. Well, let's see. Since I can still talk, I have a few things to say. Alan, could I have a word with you for a second, please?
Do you really think this is the right time for this?
This is a private club. I only let the people I want to let in, okay? Now get out of here, you worm. Whoa, hey, he turned into a worm.
I've never had so much fun. I cast spell after spell. The city changes, and Magnopolis will soon be mine.
You're not serious, are you? Can't you see you're going to reveal my secret?
I just want everybody to recognize my role, not only as your pet, but as your trusty sidekick.
Hey, I don't go shouting on every street corner that I'm the Invisible Man. It's difficult staying in the shadows. And besides, if you're recognized, you could put Monty and the girls in danger.
I just want to be a superhero, too.
But Photon, you don't have any powers.
Well, words are a weapon.
You're not going to want a costume now, are you?
And why not?
Oh, all right. Maybe I tend to forget sometimes that you are my best friend. But what if I promise to change my attitude, starting right now?
Come on, kids. We got a ghost to capture.
Does anyone have any ideas?
Well, I've got a laptop in my bag. I could try and find something out about the sorcerer.
Okay, but we better get moving. The sorcerer must have reached the city by now.
We'll have to take Todd's aero car. But Monty, I'm afraid you're not going to fit.
You better stay with Todd and keep an eye out for the sorcerer, because we gotta book on out of here right now.
What? You mean I have to stay here with that chicken?
I'm sorry, but we don't have any other choice.
Eureka! Books always have the answer. And this one seems to be in an old book of spells at the Museum of Magnopolis.
Mary, drive carefully. It looks like the city's becoming absolutely chaotic. We have to get to the museum right away.
Look at all these abandoned cars.
Their owners must have had a spell cast on them.
Whoa, look out!
We've got to hurry. Come on, we have to find that book.
To all citizens of Magnopolis, your attention, please. I, the sorcerer, am now the new mayor of this city, for the simple reason that my poor predecessor and the chief of police have had, how should I say it, a little problem. And now for a personal message to the populace of Magnopolis. I'm looking for an old book of spells. All citizens must bring their own books to City Hall immediately. Otherwise, they'll have to suffer the consequences.
Come on, we've got to find that book right away. Gina, don't you have a map of the museum on one of your pages?
I'm an encyclopedia, not a tourist brochure. Here's your map.
Of course. Well done, Photon, my faithful partner.
Over here, look at that book. It was found in the Arkham Mansion. This is definitely the one.
It also says do not open.
Must be one of those security measures to avoid deterioration.
Well, we don't have a choice.
It smells terrible. Alan, gently.
Yes, Arkham is really a kind of prison from which the sorcerer can be freed by the presence of humans on Halloween night.
Now that's a coincidence.
Well, well, it seems there is a way, and only one way, to destroy the sorcerer. To get rid of him, you have to...
Well, speak. What do we have to do, Alan?
You have to expose him to sunlight, and you have to do it before Halloween night is over, because if not, the effects of his spells will become permanent. What the...
What's happening to the book?
Oh, no!
No! The Book of Spells was too old. That's why it couldn't be exposed to the open air.
We don't have much time.
Oh, what are we gonna do now? We're stuck, because now that the Book of Spells has been destroyed, how are we going to find out about the ghost?
We've already learned enough. We have to expose him to sunlight before the night is over. But in the dead of night, that's impossible.
We've got to capture the sorcerer again and make him turn us back into our normal selves.
But how, Alan? Time is running out.
We have to take him to Arkham. The mansion is his prison, remember?
Okay, and how do you plan to do that?
This isn't it either. I just hope it shows up soon. Otherwise, I shall have to take action against all Magnopolis.
Ready, Gina? The sorcerer doesn't know that the real Book of Spells has been destroyed. We'll make him think that you are that book. When I give you the signal, run for the aero car.
Oh, that's smart. How are we going to see his signal if he's invisible? Bah, he'd make a lousy invisible man.
I'm growing tired of this. It seems you don't want to give me the book I'm looking for. You're hiding it.
Read it.
Hey, sorcerer! Over here! Is this what you're looking for?
At long last, my book, I see fear has got the better of you.
It's yours if you free us from your spells.
Poor gullible human, give me that right now.
Alan, I'm not very happy about this.
That book is mine! Ah!
What are Linda and Mary doing? Aren't they coming in the aero car?
But Alan, you're invisible. They can't see your signal.
Oh.
Alan! He's coming after us! Ah!
Quick, to the mansion!
My book, my treasure, my precious! Ah!
Go faster, Mary!
You won't get away from me! There's no way I'm going to lose that book again! It belongs to me! You won't get away from me!
Quick, quick, quick!
Yes, it's mine again! I shall never again allow anyone to know the secrets I keep, not to condemn me, but I've just got back into the mansion. No!
Maybe the ghost is a prisoner again, but I'm still fat.
That's right. I'm a prisoner again in this house, but you are still trapped in those hideous bodies of yours.
Sorcerer, undo your spells! Right now!
Oh, sorcerer, my lovely sorcerer, please give me back my pitiful human appearance. Never. The only way to undo the spells is to trick me. How are you going to do that?
Well, didn't we bring you back here?
You fooled me, not tricked me. Pretty soon the sun will come up, and your friends will be condemned to be prisoners of those pathetic bodies.
All right, Monty, it's your turn. You know what to do.
Okay. Mary, did I ever tell you how beautiful you are? Beautiful as the sun.
No! Ah! I can't stand the sun! It'll destroy me! Ah!
Yes, we've tricked you, sorcerer!
Awesome! I'm myself again.
Photon, we did it!
All right, guys. That's it. I'm never celebrating Halloween again. All of this hyperactive thing has worn me down.
And I'm turning over a new leaf.
Daddy's brand new VX. He's gonna kill me when he sees it.
How sad. The car wasn't even his.
What you said to me before in the house really moved me, Monty.
Don't you think we make a great super duo, Photon? I do. Well, aren't you gonna say anything? Oh, that's right.